Good evening, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd. Here we are doing round two of the start of the summer servant camp event. And we are going to do our last pull for the night and hope for better luck than we had earlier. So we're going to kick off, guys, with doing the servant event thing here because we don't know how long it's going to take. Look how long this takes, guys. It's officially hit past midnight. This thing originally was listed for 20 days. 20 days, which means when the summer events are long, it means that there's going to be a lot of little hiccups in there. But we get our new code cast, and we get our, I would imagine, Spiritron dress, which is going to be Mash's new swimsuit, I think, if we finish this. So let's get this going, guys, and then we will do our reward at the end. Ah, crap. Well, let's see, guys, if we can do this. We're going to blend some cards together. I'm going to start using some new word choices, guys, when explaining certain things because of Mist and a few of the other YouTubers that do this. They call this MLB. I don't know exactly what it means, but I know the LB probably stands for limit break. So when we talk about basically blending the cards together, we are going to call them MLB, like a lot of them talk, because that might make things hopefully easier. That was a dumb idea. I do not want to do that. I was silly. I do not want to do that because I am going to need to spread those cards out and use them to get materials. That is very, very dumb. So we need to keep those, which means we need to work on some other cards. And I think I'm starting to see what's going on. Okay, so let's just get off our keysters and get this going. No, this is one I missed once before. So yeah, we're gonna just MLB these guys. Well, we're not gonna do an MLB. We're just gonna, use these things as cannon fodder. And if we do get a super or, well, let's just say, I don't know if I'd want to do it on a great success. I usually have bad luck with that. But if we get a double or triple, we will, we will do our roll early and then see what happens. I was afraid of this. I might not have enough to burn, and we might be having to pause the video and get inventive. There's also some new terms, guys, that I'm going to be using that I'm going to start making up myself. I'm going to start trying to term stuff like a desert roll. Any roll that we used to call mineral rolls, where basically you basically got almost nothing good. I'm going to start calling them desert rolls, as in barren wasteland. When we get rolls that don't have anything really good at all. Let's hope I don't have to start using the term tonight. And yes, I was right. This is going to be fun. Crap, that's the one with the evade. That's one I think we can do a little MLB. Of course, what am I doing is the question. We'll probably get a ton of the 4 stars, so we could probably do an MLB on some of them, but this is one I really want to blend together, but I'm really afraid that if I do, it's going to be coming up again shortly in a rerun of the event it's from, possibly sooner than I think. By the way, guys, if you hear any background noise, I am currently listening to the radio as I do this, it was just less convenient for me to stand up and go shut it off. And I kind of want to listen to the Bible program that's on. So if you hear any background noise, that is just the radio program I currently have running. Now, I gotta say, guys, if I was smart, double or triple aside, with all the stuff I'm burning here, I should be doing a roll right after and seeing what happens. But I'm gonna be stupid and not bother. Yeah, I have a funny feeling, guys, we're going to end up getting more of these eventually. So let's just at least get this one all set. So what does that gain us anyway? Besides, we're gonna get 20% special attack for undead and 2 of the dried firewood, which hopefully will work out. I have a funny feeling we're gonna get more of those, so it doesn't really matter. This is where it's gonna get tough, everybody. Gonna get to be a real pain in the keister. We've got to look for at least 2 more cards to just kind of, whoop, get rid of. So I think we have enough that start our Noble Phantasm off with a certain percent already charged. So let's get rid of that. There it is. Did that get us under? No, got us right at. We need to be under. Oh, crap. I think that's another event coming back up. Irritating. Alright, let's do this a little differently, guys. I think it's under formation, second archive. Do I have any space? Oh my freaking word. I think I have 1 spot left, so let's use that and that'll take care of the problem. Let's just do any old thing there. Yes, you got it. And eventually I'm going to increase that. Those monoprisms will definitely help out that we get for the daily quest. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see if we can finally get this craziness over with. We've already spent a couple of minutes doing this. Thank you. And when we do the rolls later, guys, we will turn the camera on like we always do. But I do want to be able to start doing more in the event. So we're going to get through this and then we're going to... Oh, so she kind of combined a bikini with her old wardrobe. That's not bad. So I want to make sure you guys know what's going on. Kick off this, but then the rest of it's pretty much going to probably be me on my own. Maybe it's his outfit we're going to get. I like the fact she's got no glasses. Oh gosh. Oh, I have a hunch I know that is. Oh, I was wrong actually. I love doing that to see your reaction. Once we get a second, guys, I do want to reveal one other little detail I forgot to mention at the beginning. Not about the story, but something else. They always come up with some cutesy little thing. Hey, nice bonus. I got myself a little quest thing, too. So, one of the things I forgot about is I said when we were doing the previous video that I was a little bit surprised by the fact that the current banner only has 3 characters. There's usually 6. Well, I went back and I checked into the details from the Japanese information that came out of this event, and there is going to be a second banner, and I'm really not happy because it's got the infamous, at least in my boat, what is it, Abigail, the foreigner. It's got her as in her summer outfit. It's got another new saber and another character who I can't remember who it is, but there's going to be 3 other characters. So it is going to be a rough, stinking ride for this, and I don't know how much money I want to put into it, considering how circumstances are. So Um, I definitely might not do as much on this first banner because I would like the Kira, but I would like the Abigail that's going to be in the next one more. I think she's one of the other new servants. I saw that coming. Where she was going to freak out. Oh, gosh. So her wand Ruby is now this fire hose thing. She's having a meltdown. So basically, we're showing off our servants, guys, here. Ones that are in the lineup of the banner, and ones that, if you already have, you can get new wardrobes for them. And there we go. I have to check on something, guys. Alright, I was right. It hasn't kicked off yet. When they said demonic beasts, I had a hunch we're going to be doing a little fighting finally. Now I got plenty of old summer servants that ought to get some kind of power boost from this. This is why Brynhild is in this, because her and Sigurd makes sense. Okay, once again, what is everybody wearing glasses for? Smack her. Yep. She had that coming. Yeah, agreed. Smart man. I was waiting for him. All right. Now, this is going to be interesting because I've been setting my lineup up for something different. Time to set up the event filter, everybody. It's interesting to see who actually gets some attack bonuses. This is going to be a pretty easy fight. Let's set up with that. And then, of course, I'm going to switch out to... Wow, look at the lineup I've got, guys, of servants I can use. This is great. We will put in... we'll actually use her. And then we need to start... Oh, I'm an idiot, everybody. We actually need to... We need to change which one we're working on. We need to get... There should be one set up, guys, for event. I believe maybe that one. Yes, possibly. But I think we actually will set up party 1 for all the fun that we're going to have, everybody. So let's do this. And then let's set up some of the... I don't think I want burn. Where's my one with... Yeah, undead. There we go. Alright. Here comes all the fun that we're going to have. Seeing which one will actually get to use the most for materials. I think we got a good even setup there. Now, I'm a little impressed that looks like everybody's going to get a bond up during this. It could be because we have MASH in the party. But typically, when they introduce a new anniversary character, we do these. The anniversary character gets a... Oh, she does. She's going to get a 50% attack boost. So a lot of times, she's got nothing to do with the actual event. But because she's something that everybody went crazy for, be it Da Vinci from the year before, or this, that, the other thing, everybody usually wants them to be available in the first event that comes right after the anniversary. The fact that this is going on, folks, while they're actually still doing the anniversary in a technical sense, really irritates the crap out of me. The heck was that about? I think I just got a debuff on my criticals. The fact that it was so fast, though. That's why we bring her along. Charge up the old noble phantasm and so on and so forth. I'm not even going to pay attention to... Alright, let's see here. Let's whip out the old criticals, guys. Oh, okay, I have the female one set up. I did not realize it. I thought I was using the correct lineup. What master skills? I should be. I must have said it. I must have accidentally switched to the female one by accident because I have the right command code because we haven't got the new one yet. So I'll have to fix that later. Tougher than I gave credit for, but we got the Noble Phantasm maxed out. We are going to pummel the rest of these into oblivion. Yeah, what the heck, we'll do that. Oh, this is going to work out great. So yeah, I found out some other stuff that is irritating about this event going forward, but we'll save all that fun for later. That should kill them all. Here's our mana prisms. That's always a helpful thing. Yeah, I gotta go fix that. So there, we got our +2 for the bundle of sticks there. Good old firewood. And at this point, guys, if I'm not mistaken, that is it for the introduction. If you want to see more, you're going to have to stop playing the game. Because I can't do videos all the time. So we will be looking at what the... Yep, that was Mashes. I was right the first time. Alright, so let's check out everything, everybody. Let's get the... Okay, I don't know. There's my picture, guys, is the male character. I don't know why when we got into the fight it was the female. I'm going to look it up right now, though, everybody, because we need to look at what our... Yep, for some reason, it must have been a game glitch, everybody. It forces you to fight with the female character. Very odd. Because we are set up correctly. Now let's look at what our new cast here does, guys. Orienting, increase quick card, and increase NP strength. Not bad. Critical strength for all allies is good. And remove poison, curse, burn, and increase your MP gauge. That is not bad. That will be helpful down the road. So not an all around bad one, but not exactly the greatest either. So we'll leave it equipped. Why not? And while we're here, everybody, give me a minute. Okay, everybody, I figured since I was at the right screen, I was going to set up my support for other people that are going to use my characters during the event. So I did set up all my craft essence and all my support characters that I could use that had event bonuses. So now here is the MASH costume, guys. We just got, as we thought, unlocked at final ascension and max level. I think we're at final ascension, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. All four, I already figured. So it's a matter of we would need to get her up to level 80, and I just don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, but we'll wait and see. This is what we need. We got plenty of the materials we need. if we want to unlock it, but it's not something that's a big freaking deal. So we'll see what happens in the long run. Oh, my bad, everybody. I do want to check on one thing. Did we unlock the event room? We did not, and still we're not going to get... Oh, there we go. We would get her. We are going to get her. There's no battles, but it probably is going to take far longer than we actually have time available. Wrong screen. We want terminal. Okay, everybody. Yeah. We're going to try to do something. I don't know what exactly. Let's see. Might as well start working on him a little bit. Let's see what else we got going on, guys. Other than using up our Lancers, we know we've got a bunch of servants that we just managed to get. We do have a couple sabers here to use. A couple archers. We'll get that out of the way, everybody. Yeah, I really leveled up during the event. I really went to town on a lot of my servants. So the thing is that we don't have as many to do any minor level ups with, but we do have plenty to do. We do have some more that we do need to do with a few that did not get to a place of ascension and stuff that I was comfortable with yet. Like I said, we're not going to get anywhere near those Lancers because we know we're going to get her now. As you can see, I haven't really worked on that particular character. She didn't come up in the old agenda. So there was a big animation update for Anderson here, but I don't really care. Well, under the circumstances, I suppose, why not? Because we really don't have anybody else we want to level up. Now, if we had our servants from the banner, I think there's a caster one coming up here shortly. That would be, greatly appreciated, but that isn't going to happen yet. I think we did get him up to his first ascension during the whole thing that was going on with the anniversary, guys. I do know that. I don't really have any berserkers I want to use my stuff on, guys, so I'm going to actually work on one of our rulers. And we're going to get rid of some assassins, I think, while we're at it. And basically that is it, guys, for that. And there's not much else I can do unless I'd like to do some friend summons and try to do stuff. So we're going to take that best we can. Figure we put in what we could. And then try for the last summon, guys, that we're going to do. Keeping our fingers crossed, seeing what we can get. And turning the camera on. Yo, everybody! Got back from my buddy Jeff's not too long ago and jumped right into this, guys. So I want to get this video done, and then we'll post this, guys, up, and we'll see what we are going to do. But don't worry, we will be back for more videos probably tomorrow, because I'm going to try to squeeze in time to come back and at least do a rank up video, guys. One of those rank up quests. But alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Oh, the pain. I watched Mist do his, guys. It took him 233 quartz 233 before he finally got his first summer character, but it was, I think it was the Kira. And I learned something unique that I want to wait and see if we can just get it. Did I? I almost thought I saw it was going to be a crackle, but no. But yeah, Kira's got something interesting that happens if you summon her. But yeah, he proved even more so what I've been saying for a while. Certain accounts, I think, are flagged to give them a little bit more bite at the carrot, if you catch my drift of what the carrot is, folks. Because it's, get the carrot, boy, get the carrot. A lot of servants tonight. Here we go. That's not bad. But I am disappointed that the fact that definitely we haven't got anything yet. And I'm debating about, I already owe money into the other account I borrowed the $100 for. Oh, old one. Yeah, Mist was having the same problem. He was like old. He was using a lot of terminology that I like to use for my videos. But yeah, he was getting a lot better luck than, and I could go into more, guys. I could say more, but I'll get off on a tangent, and I don't want to. I'm really sensing a desert roll here, though, guys. Unless something changes. Which really sucks. And especially is down and dirty for how much I spent for my Castoria. I could use another one, so it's not bad. But yeah, another old one. Now we're starting to get the good stuff towards the end. Good pause? Maybe. Well, we're going to need some, like I said, Lancers for, fun stuff. I got a bug on my screen. Yeah, that was not a desert roll, but, not exactly a real good one either. But one of the things I was thinking about, guys, before I lost my train of thought is that I still owe $100 into the other account to pay for the Castoria. So I don't know if I really want to borrow against that. And I don't know if I have enough money just sitting around. But I did just get paid. But there's a lot of things coming up, including another bill. A lot of things. I did at least tithe. I did put the money that I was going to tithe. So I'm happy about that. So I know that anything left is... everything is the Lord's money, but at least I don't feel like I'm cutting into the money that I'm supposed to donate. So, I'm debating, guys, what I want to do. I actually, what the heck? I don't mind doing this. Why not? Let's just do a single, guys. We haven't done one in a long time besides those tickets. It could have been worse. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. So, seems like we're going to get a lot of those. Yeah, I want a terminology. It's got to be a terminology. It might be mineral. I always thought for the thing is pretty much nothing but CE, but I'd like to come up with some new one. Yeah, so there's something special when you get Kira as a moon cancer. Something really nice. I'm debating, everybody. I don't think I have enough fragments saved up to do anything. But I am tempted to do a small purchase tonight and actually see. It wasn't too bad. So, bear with me, everybody. We might be able to squeeze it in. This video's gone on pretty long, but we might be able to squeeze it in. All right, everybody. The biggest issue we're going to have is actually the fact of the matter that we can't do my usual ritual, which usually does pretty good. So we're going to try our luck, and we are going to... Pardon me, guys. I hit the wrong button. We are going to try just a basic roll. See how we do, and then maybe we can stretch the time here enough that the video doesn't split on us and we can get this done. So, But I noticed one thing is that I might get a crash anytime because having the camera on and then having this thing suck up so much space because of how large the file type is and just a lot of other things is going to make things much more difficult. But I spent only $40 to get a few quartz so that we could see what happens. So far, I'm far from impressed how any of these things have been going, but we'll see what happens. I'm also going to attempt to make some new tactics on how to do some of these if things don't seem like they're working out. Something that the other guys try a lot when they're doing it on the PC and doing it with emulators. Now, it might not work as good, but we'll see what happens. One of the things I liked this afternoon is when Mist was doing it, whenever he get that same kind of lag that I think means something good happens, a lot of us do, he would call it real or fake, depending on what the result would be. Gold card meant it was real, nothing gold meant it was fake. And I might start thinking about using the same terminology. So far, I'm really sensing an almost desert roll again. And that will put us to an end tonight, that's for sure. I sensed something was coming, but I'm still almost putting it at... I mean, things are getting a little better, but this is bad. All it's been is CE, CE, CE. And now here comes old CE. Real or fake, I wonder. Looks fake to me. Yep. Real or fake? Oh, event, but definitely felt that was a bit of a fake. Or a fake out. Come on. Can I get at least one servant out of all the money I've spent so far? It's not like I got the 119 I started this video with earlier today for free. I had to pay for it. Yeah, I think I am definitely done. And we'll see about getting a little more quartz. And definitely maybe doing 2 polls tomorrow, guys. But it's just been... I've had enough of this. I would like to try my thing of basically where I would have liked to have shut the game down and then restart it and see if we got better luck. But I think we'll be doing that anyway. So this is it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed everything. Thank you so much to all the views I've been getting on this. I really appreciate you guys. In the meantime, have a great night, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow.